My name is NEGUSTITA. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So everybody, let's get into the tarot cards for today. We have the This Might Hurt tarot deck with us. And I'm still kind of like waking up. It's definitely not morning anymore, but you know, I do be working the night shift, so I'd be up when most people are going to bed. So anyways, with that being said, everybody, let's get into the messages here. What are the messages for today, Spirit? So I did a meditation. I ate breakfast after my meditation and prayer. So I just feel in a very clear-headed space. Normally I burn an incense, you know, and I have like a little ritual, but I don't know, I just feel like I could just hop in here, and I will be receiving messages here for the collective with your highest good. Setting intentions of precise messages, no trickster spirits, no low vibrational energies, and nothing of not pure light that does not have good intention for us. So archangels, God, spirit, source, the universe. Let's see here. Okay, so y'all, I feel like the messages are going to be crazy today, but we'll just get into it. We'll take it one step, right? So the first card that came out here is the moon. There's a lot of nudity in this card, so I don't know. The moon card. So there is definitely something here at this time that the viewer watching this does not know of. Like, you don't know something that's probably going to be revealed to you today in this reading, or at some point within the week, or like perhaps within the month. But I feel like this is very like time sensitive, so it's like whenever you watch this, either these messages are going to resonate. So you either just found something out, you're about to find something out this week, or when you come across this, like just whenever it comes across your timeline, like there's some information here that you guys are, that's being hidden from you right now, and that's intentional here. With the Four of Wands, this feels like it's about someone's feelings. So somebody has feelings here for you that they don't want you to know about at this time, but their feelings for you are very passionate. With the Four of Wands, this person actually, they really want something with you. They want something more than whatever it is you guys have. So this could be someone who's like an admirer. This could be a crush. This could be, I mean, this feels like a classmate type of feeling, right? Like this is someone who may see you on a day-to-day basis, but because your relationship is either professional or you guys are distant, they can't quite express how they feel. So this hidden energy isn't necessarily like there's a secret or something bad, but it could just be that this person's unsure if you even desire them in that way, or if they know that you do. There is just things holding this person back at this time, okay? With the Knight of Wands, again, there are things holding this person back. They feel like they can't come towards you, but they want to. Remember how I was shuffling, I saw this card and I was like, it's because I don't know, there's this energy from this card that is telling me it's going to come out. So basically for you guys, this person wants a future with you with the Four of Wands. I really feel like this person can picture a happy home with you. That's the vibe I'm getting here with the little kids here in the corner. It's like, to me, I'm picking up this vibe that this person actually, like, when the only space where they really get to think about you is in their head, right? This is like the like this is the only place that they can like envision, right? Because it's the brain. But my point is like when this person thinks about you, and it feels like they do pretty often, they picture a future with you. They picture like a very cute family dynamic that you guys could have. Like maybe this is a bit much. This is definitely like very Piscean, very watery, very like Cancer, Scorpio, very a little like delusional because it's not quite grounded. Like this person may not even really know you. They may not know you and your potential. They may not have taken the time to get to know you. But this person feels like they could, like they're thinking of like basically a forever with you, which is interesting. So let's see here. Is this someone that the collective has already dated or they know of? We got the Sun card. So I feel like this is somebody you're on good terms with. With the Sun card here, this could be a friend that you like. I feel like the feelings are mutual here, but neither one of you know that. All right, so 444. Yep, with the Two of Swords, both of you are unaware of how you guys feel. Or the depth and the capacity to which this person doesn't know how you feel about them, and you don't know how this person feels about you, because there's a lot of hidden energy here. And I'm going to be honest too, I'm just trying to cover up the nudity. Part of the reason why this person hasn't come towards you yet, like, take the energies as it resonates. So if you're watching this and you're the feminine here in this connection, like, you're mostly present in feminine energy, not necessarily that your pronouns are she, her, but that, like, how you operate in a connection, like, you're the type of person that wants people to come to you. You're not trying to chase after their attention or their affection. Oh boy. This person hasn't been taking some sort of step towards you because of, with this Judgment card, they have a lot of fears. And I think it's about growth. They're kind of resistant towards a growth mindset that you may otherwise embrace fully. With the 555 here, I feel like you guys are on this really high vibrational path here. You're here to change the world, or you're going to change yourself drastically. Some of you could have major, like, 8th house placements, like death and rebirth, scorpiotic placements. Maybe your sun is in Scorpio or your moon is in Scorpio, or you could have a rising in Scorpio. I just get the feeling like you guys aren't so much afraid of change and what's new, but this person is, and that's kind of what's stopping them here with the Ace of, like, the Ace of Swords was just below this card. This person has a lot of fears about change, and those are fears they need to work through, like, on their own. They can't really bring it to you, and they can't quite have you help them either, because they just have to deal with it on their own. Like, they do. Like, they have to figure out what it is they want and then go towards it. And if they're still deciding, right, because it feels like they are still deciding if they want to come towards you. It's not that they don't see potential, but this person could have also had a lot of experiences where they saw potential and it never worked out that way. Like, maybe this is someone who has in the past, you know, invested time and energy into lovers or friends. If this is a platonic situation, I can also see this card playing out platonically as well. Like, maybe this is someone that wants to get closer to you as a friend, but they're worried that you're not going to receive that, or that you don't want that. What I am getting, like, is this reading is for two people who feel the same way about each other. They just haven't really expressed it. There's a lot of, it kind of like almost illusions. Like, you may have a narrative in your mind that this person doesn't care as much as they do, and they're not, like, overly explaining themselves. They're not overly doing it to make you, to just so you understand where they lie. They kind of want you to be guessing, because they're still guessing. Like, they're not 100% sure, but also there's a lot of passion and a lot of desire to come towards you. This person really likes your energy and what it is, like, you offer this world. You know, like, who you are as a person here. The Queen of Wands, this person really, really likes you. They like your energy. They like your spirit. They like your soul. They like the things. If you make art of any kind, like, let's say you crochet, this person loves what you crochet. Or if you make clothes, this person would love to wear your clothes and, like, rep them. You know, if you literally, whatever it is you do, whatever it is you invest your time and your energy into, this person loves these things that you create, especially artistic wise. And it speaks to them and it resonates with them, you know, and they like your content. If you post YouTube videos, if you make, like, content on Instagram and TikTok or whatever, they like that shit too. Like, they really like you. They like your energy and they like your soul. They like your spirit. There's the reason why they're not coming towards you. You're probably like, if they like me so much, then, and I think it really is, like, fear-based. Like, perhaps this person could have had experiences where maybe, like, even just a year or two ago, or however long ago for this person, they could have seen somebody with a lot of potential. The same, not, I mean, obviously there's no point in comparing apples to oranges, right? They're not necessarily comparing you to their ex or to the people that they've dealt with before, but there is a trauma and there is a fear that was created in those relationships that they need to heal now if they want to be with you. Right, there were fears that were created when they were dealing with these past people. This is hypothetical, y'all, I don't know, but energy, right? Energy I'm reading, the energy I'm feeling coming from the cards and from this other person that you're inquiring about, this individual is like in their head or in their mind, they're thinking like, or they're feeling like there was a situation they went through even just a year or two ago, 10-10, where they could have been in love with somebody that they saw a lot of potential in. And in this situation, because this is what I sense, the person that they had seen all that potential in had not self-actualized the way that you guys have self-actualized. You might be getting a call soon. I'm getting a call right now, but I'm gonna have to do that later. Anyways, okay, so with the Queen of Wands here, y'all, you guys are in this very like self-actualized type of energy. So this person, hold on. All right, I put my phone on do not disturb, and then the call still went through, so now it's on sleep mode, so hopefully I won't be getting any more calls and any more disruptions. But yes, so you guys, and that's kind of like how trickster spirits work, is they come in and they disturb your peace, they come in and disturb your energy, your flow. It's kind of all they can do, but anyways. So, back to the reading. You, viewer, your potential has been self-actualized. Okay, so so that's the fundamental difference between this past situation that this person had dealt with, and then you, is that you know your worth. With this Queen of Wands energy, you're not guessing, you're not wondering, can I do this? You're trying to do it and see. If you fail, then you see what went wrong and you try again. Okay, like, you guys are in your mode, in your zone, in your era. You're fulfilling your purpose here. You're doing what it is you're supposed to do, and they love that about you. But again, right, like I said earlier, 111, this person has fears that they need to let go of, and that's how they can come towards you. And at the end of the day, like, they're on their own timeline. They can't be rushed and they can't be pushed, and you can't heal them for themselves. Like, they have to do this work on their own. With the 7 of Cups card here in the reverse and the 4 of Cups here, I do see that this person, it feels like they're going to be accepting something very soon. Can I get a clarifier for the 7 of Cups? What is this card about? It feels like there's something they're letting go of. An illusion, or we'll see here with the Ace of Swords. I feel like this person is releasing the need to be shy about what they want. What about the 4 of Cups? And it feels like they will be coming towards you. The 5 of Pentacles. It feels like part of that is also because with the 7 of Swords, I think that this person right now is intentionally playing games. And I want you to know that it's not coming from a malice place. It really feels like it's just like uncertainty on their end. They have things they need to work through. It's not that you don't deserve someone who's straightforward, 2, 3, 4. It's not that you don't deserve like literally the best out of life. It's not anything like that. It's just that this person is just, they're really not sure of you. They're really not sure of themselves. More specifically, this person may not have the strongest source of self-love, or not even self-love, connection to one's soul. This person may not be so connected to themselves. They may not know their own soul as well as they need to be sure about coming towards you. Because the reality of when you date someone who's, chosen one, right? I don't know if anybody resonates with that, like that saying, or that, I guess, that way of living life. I don't know. Maybe chosen one isn't the word either, but like, all I can say is, for a fact, those of you watching this video, y'all are earth angels, or just, you are divine beings living a human experience, and you're aware of that, or you are just a divine being. Like, I don't know, maybe, and that's how you move through life. You move with that energy. And for a person to be on your path, they need to be aligned with that energy. They need to also be living as authentically to their soul's purpose, or as divinely ordained, okay? And it's not that this person isn't, but I think that this person has a lot of false narratives about themselves. I think that this person has a lot of, like, again, wounds they need to heal. With the Seven of Swords, they could even have a tendency to betray or self-sabotage if they're left unchecked, if they don't self-soothe their fears. 4, 3, 2 on the clock. This person could be the type of person that runs away from intimacy or connections like this because it causes them to feel so much. But also at the same time, this person really, really desires a connection with you. And they also see a lot of potential. And I do feel like this person isn't that far off of their healing journey. With the Magician card, I do feel like this is somebody who, you can only be an alchemizer. You can only be in this state of flow if you know how to alchemize your emotions, your physical time and your energy, your passions and your intellect. You have to be relatively healed to pull this off in the upright, right? Like, if you want to be a powerful manifester, then you're going to have to release all the blocks that come up. Manifesting is literally like overcoming your fears. I manifested this apartment, but in order to do that, I had to tell myself that I am capable of working a 9-to-5 job, that I'm capable of, because, like, I had a lot of fears around working in adult life. I felt like I wasn't fit for it. I felt like I was not able, I'm not sturdy enough, I'm not stable enough to do it. I'm not stable enough to go to work every day. I'm not, and part of that is also like finding the right job for you. The right job for you is going to appreciate what it is you have to offer. And part of, like, I felt like I needed help from the universe to find a job and keep it. Keeping it was going to be my task, but the universe was going to provide me with the right opportunity. That's manifesting. Is 50% is you, and then the other 50% is like your spirit team. They gave me the opportunity to shine, but I couldn't have shined if I didn't sparkle. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't have happened if I didn't put in the work to do it. So in a way, it's all me, but it's also like there's also God in the universe helping me out. And I had to overcome a lot of fears, and I had to dig deep. I had to figure out, where is these narratives coming from? Why do I even think this about myself in the first place? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I hate sneezing. It was intense. Those were pretty deep sneezes. I don't know. Confirmation for someone. But yeah, people, I had to dig deeper, and I had to figure out, why did I feel that way about myself in the first place? What false narratives am I telling myself that would allow me to self-sabotage, that would allow me to go to work late, that would allow me to not do a good job when I'm at work, not value my coworkers, not value my job, my place of work? Like, what narratives were I telling myself to avoid working hard, because I am a hard worker. I've always been a hard worker. But for some reason, I was telling myself I wasn't. And those narratives allowed me to not work hard, if that makes sense. And so I sense this person is doing very similar inner work, but around relationships and healing old relationship wounds that they may have had for some time. Some of these wounds could be longer than the time that you've even known this person, like years. I'm telling you, months. It could have been like decades long. Who knows? Depends on your situation. But I do sense that this person is releasing the need to give into those fears, to end up in cycles where they end up unsatisfied and unhappy. It just feels like they are ultimately, part of what's inspiring them to come towards you and to do this inner work is with the 4 of Cups clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. I get the sense that maybe at some point there was a time where this person, you felt like this person was rejecting you, but now you are rejecting them and they cannot handle it. Okay, I sense that, especially if this, I guess, again, depends on where you are in this connection and how much this is going to resonate with you. So just take the messages that resonate, please. But I do feel like what could be happening here now is like this person recognizes all you for all of your talent, your beauty, your class, and your grace. They also recognize that they are not the only people that may feel that way about you, that you are a catch, and that at one point or another you were interested in them. And it feels like you were making it clear. I feel like the difference between the two of you is literally night and day here with the moon and the sun card. With the moon and the sun card here, the two of you could be, you could even be awake at different times of the day. Like maybe you're a morning person, this person's a night person, or the other way around. It just feels like the two of you are very, very, like both of you give main character energy like crazy, like, but it's just like the difference is very clear, right? It feels like this person is in this moon energy, meanwhile you're in the sun energy. Okay. And it's just something about too, like I feel like, this person may at one point, I mean, it's not that they're necessarily selfish, right? This isn't like a bad person, but they are hoping you will wait for them. They are hoping that you're not going to just give up on them or lose interest. This person really likes you, but not enough to do the inner work. Not enough to overcome whatever's stopping them from being with you. And the only person that can do that work for them is themselves. The only person that can make them come towards you is themselves. There's no one else. Not even God can make this man do that, right? Like they have to do it on their own. And this person recognizes that they have things blocking them and that the blockages are primarily on their end, right? It feels like you want to keep exploring with a lighthearted, fun energy, but this person senses that it's going to get deep. Maybe not right now, but like within the next like 2 to 3 weeks or something, right? Like that, right? 11:33 on the clock. And this person is afraid of it getting deep. That's why they're trying to run away now before it gets deep, before emotions start to spill. 11:44, and then before this person reveals themselves, because it feels like they're not even sure if they like themselves, so they're not even sure what you would like them. And it feels like it comes from some sort of trying to avoid getting rejected, so they're just going to reject you. That's literally what this feels like. And that Seven of Sword energy, right, where they are trying to self-sabotage and betray before you betray them, even though you've given them no reason to think that you will. The energy here is very clear, like you're not that type of person, but this person has those fears, and so they're gonna act on them. And that, again, back to that. Okay, and so we got the Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. This person cannot handle the fact that you may be okay with releasing this connection. I feel like you're at the point now where if this person doesn't want to make things work with you, you're perfectly content with letting it go. Like it's not going to bother you. It's not even going to give you a bad day. Like you're just going to sort of shake it off. Like, yeah, I mean, what other choice do you have? Like you're a businesswoman, you're a girl boss. Like you have things to do and places to be. If this person wants your time and your energy, and if they want to be in those same spaces as you, they're gonna have to work for it. But otherwise, like you're content with letting it go. Like you're not particularly bothered. And there's something about that puts this person in a very Five of Pentacles energy. Like they just feel like they're left out in the cold. It's very sad. With the Six of Wands, this person does desire success with you. Like they desire, like they want success here in this situation with you. I don't know about those cards. Ew. Sorry, that was gross. The Devil and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh yeah. So yeah, this person is just, yeah, like it's honestly, like, it feels like it's still up in the air. Like, what's gonna happen in this connection in the next like 3 to 5 weeks? Like, it's still very much like, who knows how things are gonna play out, who knows. I just feel like you should continue to remain in this energy. I feel like this is you right now. The Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I will say this person is definitely, it feels like they are dealing with a lot. They have a lot going on in the background. You just don't, like, you don't know how hectic this person's personal life really is. That's what it feels like. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things distracting this person and a lot of things taking their energy away at this time. So like, don't take it personally. I will say this with the Emperor here. They will come back when they are ready. This person they need time to just figure out what it is they want and what it is they're doing and where they're trying to go here. And once they figure those things out, it feels like they will be coming back for you strong, okay? In the meanwhile, though, I honestly recommend go on dates. Go live your life, girl. Go be you. Go be single. Go be successful. Go be just living your best authentic life. Don't wait around for this person. And I mean, like, the reality is maybe they'll never get ready for you. And the best case scenario is, like, what I see happening for the collective is one or two things. Thing number one, this person gets their shit together and they come back with you, towards you, and the both of you create a happy, healthy relationship. Or thing number two, this person fumbles and continues to fumble, and you can only give so many chances to somebody that is not cut out for the role, the position, right? And so you move on, you find someone else that actually does treat you well, that gives you all the things that you're looking for, the person that will do the inner work when necessary to get closer to you, not farther away from you. And you're gonna sit there and be grateful that this previous person fumbled it so hard, because if they didn't, you would not have met the person you're with in this futuristic timeline. 1616, as I said that, and there's also a siren that was wailing in the background. So that's my reading for y'all today. I do hope these messages resonated, and I hope that they helped you and they served you for a higher purpose. Until next time, bye-bye.